Take my GoPro off. Okay, I guess I put my vest on after I put my GoPro on. Took some footage with the GoPro and the handy cam. Got my chesty here and the handy cam here. And about to go back and edit some more video and eat some of that. Probably ought to turn it down to low, high. Put it to low. Looks good. Looks good. All right. Side still hurts from landing on my side last. Actually, that would have been the week before. It was like the Friday before I went out with the girls last Monday. So yeah, I was trying to crank. I was trying to get underneath a trailer. I can't remember if I was dropping it or if I was. What was I doing? Was I dropping it or was I trying to get hooked up to it? I think I was trying to get hooked up to it because it was my load starting out that Monday, and these Peterbilts are heavier than the other trucks, the older trucks. The fifth wheel plate, fifth wheels are higher up, significantly enough that even with dropping the airbags, you gotta dolly up crank up the trailers a little bit to get underneath them. And because I banged into the nose of the trailer, I mean, it was just catching that slope part right there at the end. I was just banging up against that one part, and it wasn't high enough to catch and go up above. It wasn't down enough. And I've noticed a lot of their trailers don't have, like some trailers do, they'll have that helper thing that helps trailers get up on a fifth wheel plate, where it has that little beveled thing in the middle. Some trailers have that, some don't. These don't, that I can tell. At least not the way I'm talking about. But I had banged up against it, and so the landing gear was cocked a little bit. And so when I was, even though it was an empty trailer that I was trying to hook up to, and I was trying to get underneath it, and I have never had so much trouble trying to dolly up an empty trailer in my life. When they're loaded and heavy, yeah, they're going to be hard to do. But this was an empty trailer. I have never had an empty trailer be so hard to crank up in my life, and it wasn't in its slot very well for cranking up, and it busted loose out of its slot, and I went going down, and I had to kind of move to kind of miss the crank handle, and landed right there on my side here and bruised this side, and it's really, really bruised. I'm pretty sure I might have fractured a rib or something. If I did, it was only one, but I don't know. It's really, really tender, and It'll be all right. He'll back. They don't do anything for you. All they're gonna do is take X-rays and show you just how bad it is. But take X-rays to make sure you don't have any bones split that are gonna go puncture a major organ or something. But no, if it was actually fractured or whatever, I think it would hurt a hell of a lot worse. It's just really, really bruised from smacking against the gravel ground. And yeah, it smashed down on the gravel right here. So it hurts the worst right here. So, and it's been a little bit more, approximately a week. So it's going to take a while for it to heal, but I'm getting along just fine. It sucks. I went to go try to help this guy at Sam's. He had bought one of those pools from Sam's. It was a big, huge box, and I went to go try to help him lift it, and I couldn't do it. It hurt too bad on this side to lift something that heavy. So a bunch of guys that work at Sam's finally showed up to help him move it, and it was like, it's like, you got help. I don't think I can do it anyway because of my side. And so I was trying to be helpful, and I couldn't do it. So, but yep, I'm stuck here at the Loves until about 6 o'clock in the morning. I gotta be over there at 7 a.m. because that's when they open. They only do receiving from 7 to 2 at Cisco. So I'm gonna try to be there at the gate right at 7. So I'm gonna take off here at 6 to make sure that if I get caught in traffic, I still got enough time to get there. Hopefully an hour will be plenty of time, because I am in the Louisville, Kentucky area. So, but I can't believe that. The pilot I tried to go to before this was there was literally no parking there. I was lucky to find a spot here. Luckily, someone had gone in to go take a shower and took off, and he told me I could park there. I went to go turn around, and the truck right next to him was already taken off, so I just parked next to him. So, yeah, I got this spot. Kind of in the back, but that's okay. I don't really plan on doing much. I don't have any shower tickets for here, so to the best of my knowledge, it's been a few weeks since I fueled at a Love, so I think any shower tickets I might have had are probably expired. And I know I can go to Pilot and get a shower, and I can do that tomorrow on my way back. My way up to Wisconsin, I can stop. So where am I going? I'm going to okay, tomorrow I'm going back here to Cisco. Okay, going to New Albany. It's got 2 drops. Going to ABM in New Albany. And I'm going to Janesville, Wisconsin, to ULF Janesville LLC. Sounds like a Americold or something like that. Maybe a Hormel plant. I don't know. And then I'm going to Lamar Foods in Cumming, Iowa. If I'm taking it there, if they're not going to have me. But when am I supposed to be 5 a.m. to Janesville, Wisconsin. And I've got between 8 and 2 to pick up this load tomorrow. All right. Side's kind of tender. I'm about to go edit this part 4, and then I've got a whole bunch of other video I gotta edit too. But I got a few extra hours to be able to work on this before it's time for me to go to bed and get up in the morning. But at least I was able to fill up my 2 water jugs so I can make coffee in the morning before I get going. So I'll set my alarm for about 5:30, 5:45 maybe. Try to be out of here by 6-ish and get over there and be waiting in line to go in and get those last 2 pallets. I just got 2 pallets left on this trailer, and then I can go pick up in New Albany and head towards Wisconsin. Try to stretch those muscles. I didn't really see what they had for food in this Love's. I can't see from here what they got. But I'm in the back corner by the shop here. This Love's has a very weird long entrance into it. I don't know if you guys have ever been here, but that's where I'm at, Shepherdsville, Kentucky. If you see that, let's see what I had to do. I had to come off the highway. This is when I leave, but I came in off the highway. Where is it? Right here. I think I came down this way because I came from this way and got off of this exit, came this way. And I had to go down to right here to where it shows the love symbol and drive up this way to make my way over into here. They've got some truck wash over here off the same road, and there's some sort of warehouse off this same road. So it's kind of weird. You don't see too much of that. You see some of it, but not a lot of that. Normally you can pull straight into the truck stops, but this is just one of those locations that's not that way. But I did try to deliver early last night. 2 trucks in front of me waiting in line at the Cisco up there in Indianapolis, and I had to wait till this morning to go get checked in. And about the time, a little bit after a little before I got done getting unloaded, I had my 10 in and was able to drive on over to my next drop. And it actually turned out that I was early. I thought I was like 10 minutes late, but I wasn't supposed to be there at 10. I was supposed to be there at um, 11. Supposed to be there at 11:45 or 11 or something like that. Basically, I was a little less than an hour early, and I thought I was about 10, 15 minutes late or something by the time I checked in. So that worked out. And then I have no idea about this um, stop 3 I went to just before I came down here, if I was late at all or not. But they put me right in a dock. I mean, some manager dude caught me right when I pulled in and told me to go to a certain dock, and I put my paperwork in the back and whatever. You'll see that on the video that I'm doing for this week, that when I edit it and put it on. So, oh, my daughter made me this beautiful necklace, which I haven't taken off. It's made out of that stretchy string, and she misspelled daddy, but she said that's because she didn't have enough D's. So it's just got D-A-D-Y instead of D-A-D-D-Y. So, but she wanted me to wear it, so I'm wearing it. Ugh. So, let's see, how much coffee do I got left? Oh, quite a bit actually. My coffee pot had coffee grounds all over in it, and I had to clean it up, and it's still not cleaned all the way right. But it's good enough. It'll be all right. Hopefully tomorrow will go really quick, and I'll be able to go drop this last 2 pallets off, get over to where I'm gonna pick up, back up in New Albany, where I just came from, but not the same facility. I'm going to a different business to pick up than where I dropped, but it's probably going to be pretty close to there. It's not on the same, the address isn't the same. And then I got to drive up to Wisconsin and then back down to Iowa. Yeah, Janesville, Wisconsin, which that's not that far up there actually. Janesville is just not too far up above Chicago, if I remember right. And then this Lamar Foods, not sure, because when I bring something that comes close enough to the shop, a lot of times they'll have me bring it to the shop, drop it, and they'll have another load either waiting for me or have me go pick something else up to go, and they'll have one of their local drivers go deliver stuff that's going to be due sometime. I doubt that they're gonna. No, this says it's due the same day as Janesville. It says they're both due on the 26th. It's supposed to be in Janesville at 5 a.m. on the 26th, which okay. So I got 5 o'clock. Okay, picking this up tomorrow and going after I drop off these 2 pallets. I'm heading back up to New Albany to pick up. And there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to make it all the way to Janesville. It should be doable to get all the way up there to Janesville, I'm thinking. And then I'm supposed to be in Cumming by 11 a.m. Same day. Well, if I get up there, if I'm able to get all the way up there to Janesville tomorrow, that should be doable. And if I have any drive time left, I can start driving back towards Des Moines area, and I'll have a fresh hours as soon as I get unloaded. I should be able to drive straight there and get there and have a few hours left to drive. So very, very doable. I'll have to go back here and work on editing and stuff. How's that? Better. It's getting there. Some of these newer hats don't seem to form as good as some others. But I'm back to taking a lot of footage. I've been taking some footage with my GoPro and my Handycam. Last week, this week, I did the 4. I'm working on part 4 right now back there. Hopefully that'll be the last part. I hope I don't have to do a part 5. And then I'm doing all the footage from having the girls on the truck last week. And I gotta discern between the stuff that my daughter went off and did some clips that are intermingled in all the clips that I was doing and that we did together. So I've got to kind of figure out what to leave for her, because she wants it for her channel, because my 8-year-old daughter has her own channel, Elena's Playing Adventures, and she has about 24-25 subscribers right now. And we just haven't done any videos in a while. She's got a lot more shorts because she doesn't have enough subscribership to go live and stuff, so they won't let her do it until she has at least 50 subscribers and so many videos, or whatever the criteria is. I've met that criteria on all my channels, so I don't even have to worry about it. I can make as long as videos as I want. When you first start out, they limit you to they don't want you making videos over like 10-15 minutes. And anything you try to do longer than that won't upload until you get, they limit you. You can't do live feeds until you have so many subscribers. You can't do this, you can't do that. They limit you until you get at least 50 subscribers and so much watch time and X many of videos and stuff like that. So it takes a little bit of doing. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna hop off here and go back here and do some editing. Eat some of my food. Got me some chicken and French green beans and some um, bean sprouts and a bunch of seasonings like garlic and onion and chives and a little bit of Red's hot sauce in there, some crushed red pepper, some cayenne pepper, a couple of other things that I can't remember. I didn't put any curry in there because I didn't come across my curry. I know I got a couple of things of curry in there. I just didn't pick up the right bottles yet. Doesn't really need it. It was pretty good when I had some a little bit ago. So, all right, guys, I'm going to jump off here and go get some stuff done. So I'll talk to you later.